Hey everybody, it's Rez the Collector here. Today is going to be a pretty short video. We're just taking a look at my small Wonder Woman collection. Now, as a lot of you know, or I guess all three of you who subscribe at this moment, I am a fan of variants. So that's basically most of what you're going to see here. Let's go ahead and start with the oldest. We have the 1984 Superpowers Wonder Woman figure. And again, as you know, I'm not a big fan of taking things out of the box, but of course I do have this as a loose figure. She's in pretty good condition. The only problem is that that right arm there, you can see, is a little off kilter, and I thought about trying to fix that, but with something that's that old, I really don't want to run the risk of breaking it. It is a very well sculpted figure, especially for the time. The head doesn't really move because of the hair. And the way they did her feet, you can see her feet are incredibly small. So it is kind of a pain to get her to stand upright. Actually, when I have her on display, I kind of have her sitting on my Superpowers Batmobile. Keep her, because otherwise she just kind of falls over constantly. And unfortunately, I am missing her lasso. The lot I got her out of when I purchased off eBay had quite a few figures with it, and hers and Aquaman's trident were the only accessories that I was missing from that. The rest of everything came with it: capes and a couple other things for a couple of the Batman villains. The Joker's hammer and Penguin's umbrella were there. So let's go ahead and start by taking a look at the variant figures. We've got the Wonder Woman Blackest Night figure. And of course this is going to be a undead zombie Wonder Woman. Very nice fig. Incredible sculpt. And a couple of these, the Blackest Night figures, they decided to go with, I almost think of it as like a vampiric version of the characters. Some of the figures, they went all out zombie, like the Earth 2 Superman, the Blackest Night Batman, and then there is the standard Superman figure and the Wonder Woman figure, who basically almost just look like vampires. They're pretty much perfect looking, except for they're, dead. Next, we have another from that same Green Lantern storyline, and that is the Star Sapphire Wonder Woman. There is, I believe, a DC Direct, I believe it was still DC Direct at that time, version of this figure. I unfortunately don't have that one, but the Mattel version is pretty good. Let's take a little bit of a closer look here. This is a collect-a-figure as well. There is the torso of the Anti-Monitor in there. Unfortunately, I don't have the rest of them. I've got one other one. I have the Atom Blue Lantern or Indigo Lantern figure. If I had them all, I'd actually probably open them, honestly, because one, they're Mattel, and two, I would like to put together the Anti-Monitor. That Anti-Monitor is a cool design. So we do have the Wonder Woman here. She does have the Star Sapphire lantern, and it is, of course, a variation on the standard Wonder Woman costume. She does have a lasso here, but I don't believe it to be removable. It's just basically a display piece on the leg. Next, we've got the classic Wonder Woman. This is the, of course, New Frontier Wonder Woman. Much more closer to her original look when she debuted originally. God, what was it, 1940s? And this, of course, does actually come with a different head, so that you can switch them out. You can go from the basically Valkyrie Amazon-looking Wonder Woman to the standard Wonder Woman. It also comes with a shield, a sword, and this one does have a removable lasso. I like this Wonder Woman a lot. Again, I am, of course, a big fan of variants. This is a variance on the costume. I like the Greek skirt there with the uniform as opposed to the bikini bottoms. Now, the last one we're going to take a look at today is the new Wonder Woman in the Trinity War set. I just picked this up, just got it in the mail here recently. I tend to do most of my purchasing through either Amazon or eBay because I don't really have a local comic store really near here. The nearest one's about an hour away. I also have the 7-pack of the Justice League. Of course, also still in package. Now the difference is the variance here is the head sculpt here. There is a slightly different head sculpt on this Wonder Woman, and then there's a variance of the Superman as well with the metallic paint. The Batman unfortunately is the same. I don't know why they went variant with the other two figures and left him the same, but whatever. So there she is. There's the new Trinity War Wonder Woman. The body sculpt is the same. And then, of course, there's the new head sculpt. Now, the only other really Wonder Woman I've got here, of course, I do have the Wonder Woman distressed sign here that I picked up at my local Menards. I do have a Wonder Woman hero click here, and she is a unique, kind of close to that New Frontier Wonder Woman with the more of a Greek style skirt, the sword and shield, and then of course I've got the Lego Wonder Woman, as you can see there. Alright guys, well that is the Wonder Woman collection. Thank you for watching, and of course if you aren't currently a subscriber, please feel free to subscribe, and have a great day.